Playlist of predictions. I never thought an old playlist could change my life, but here we are. It started last Tuesday when I was driving to work, and my phone, which I hadn't touched, began playing a song from a forgotten playlist. The song's lyrics described a mundane morning traffic jam and a spilled coffee cup, events that unfolded with eerie precision as I listened. At first, I dismissed it as a strange coincidence, but the next day, another song forecasted a surprise meeting with an old friend, down to the exact spot where we bumped into each other. The playlist was predicting my day, and I couldn't shake the unsettling feeling that it knew more about my life than I did. As days passed, I became obsessed with the playlist. Each song that played seemed to delve deeper into my life, predicting not just events but emotions and conversations. It was like having a crystal ball in my pocket, but instead of feeling empowered, I felt trapped. On Friday, the song that played was about a betrayal, and I spent the entire day paranoid. By evening, I found out my coworker had been undermining my project, just as the lyrics foretold. The playlist was no longer just predicting the future, it was shaping my reality, and I couldn't figure out how to stop it. Desperate for answers, I searched through old files on my phone, trying to remember when and why I made this playlist. I found it buried in a folder marked Do Not Open. I had no memory of creating it, and the songs were all by artists I didn't recognize. It was as if someone, or something, had planted it on my device. The lyrics for the next day spoke of an unforeseen danger, and I felt a cold chill run down my spine. I couldn't ignore it any longer. The playlist was leading me to something ominous, and I was terrified of what it might be. On the final day, the playlist queued up a song that described a horrific accident, and panic surged through me. I stayed home, hoping to avoid whatever fate awaited me. But as the song played on, I realized it wasn't about me, it was about someone else, someone close. I frantically called my sister, but it was too late. The police informed me she had been in a car accident, just as the lyrics had described. The playlist had given me a glimpse into the future, but it was never meant to save me. Now, it only serves as a haunting reminder of what I couldn't change.